Well, here we are. It's 180 at home, and Margie Flores is with us right now. Margie and Ed have been a part of 180 Chicago almost since the beginning of this thing, Margie. And we just love you guys and are so overjoyed to be able to hear a bit of your story today, Margie. You are an essential worker. Tell us what's going on.
It's been pretty intense.
Yeah.
It's been challenging because we've had to make some changes, and they've been very quick changes, and they had to tell us to wear masks, and they take our temperatures, security is high. Yeah, so I'm on the front line there.
What do you, Margie, you're a praying woman and you love to watch God at work.
Oh, yeah.
How are you seeing God at work on the front lines of this COVID crisis?
It's just being encouraging to one another. That's what I try to do, is put on a smile and say, hey, how are you guys doing? We're going to be okay. We're going to make it. We got signs all over the place. Like, we're going to get through this. Even outside of the hospital, it's like there's a sign that says heroes work here. So we just try to be encouraging. For myself, that's who I am, to try to be for others. I trust God in all this, and trying to take the focus off of myself and on everyone else. Just trying to be encouraging for other people, really.
That is so sweet. There must be a lot of challenges when you think about that. As you've been going into work, how do you find yourself praying differently now than you did before, Margie?
Protection. Well, not that I don't pray for protection, but it's just a more higher level of protection. The one thing I don't have, and people kind of wonder, wow, you're in that. Yeah, I am in this, but I don't walk in like I'm fearful.
Yeah.
And I just walk in, I go to work, I use wisdom, and I say, okay, God, let's get through this day. Let's just get through just this day. And I don't have the fear, I guess, because I'm so grounded in Him. Of course, I'm praying before I go to work, reading His Word, just trying to stay encouraged myself. Because the workload can become overwhelming, because there's only a few limit of us. When our coworkers get sick, they can't come to work. So the workload becomes much more heavier. So, yeah, I just try to stay focused on God and not myself. So.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You're a woman who loves to see God's hand. And if you're looking at COVID-19 and where we are now, what do you think God's doing? What do you think He's up to?
I want to say that He's trying to tell us something about having some time with Him.
Yeah.
That's what He's telling us now. Time with Him. Focus is like, hey, I'm here, kind of. I believe that's what God is saying right now to us. And none of the glitz, none of the glamour of church or anything, just more focus on Him. I'm here. I'm with you and your family. God is there for you when no one else is.
Yeah.
And so that's really key when you can grasp that. I think this is a very golden opportunity to even reach out to people who don't know Him.
Yes.
Because they are searching and they're so worried and so fearful. If you just put your faith in God and your trust in Him during this time, you will find that there's so much more to Him. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that in a lot of people, and it's like, hey, don't worry, it'll be okay. You just got to trust Him. I don't know what His hand's doing, but just got to trust Him in this time.
You're an inspiration, Margie. You are. You really are.
It's all God.
Inspiration. Godspeed. We love you, Margie.
Thank you. Love you too.